In this next example, we're building a storage container for ice skates and other outerwear. We have one sheet of plywood with a surface area of 2.9 meters squared, and we're asked to find the dimensions of the storage box, which will provide the largest space or the largest volume for all of our items. So in this situation, we need to remember that the maximum volume happens when the container is a cube. And here's an illustration of what the box is going to look like. So we're given that the surface area has to be fixed. Since we have one sheet of plywood with a surface area of 2.9 meters squared, we have a surface area here of 2.9 meters squared. And we're asked to find the length of the side and the volume of this storage bin. So the formula we're going to use for the cube is that the surface area is 6 times s squared. Remember that one side of a cube has an area of s times s, or s squared, and we've got 6 sides to the cube, so it's 6 of those s squareds. We're going to substitute in the values that we know. In this case, it's the surface area that's fixed at 2.9, and we have our 6s squared over here. We're going to rearrange this and solve it. And to do that, we need to divide both sides of the equation by 6. What this will do is give us s squared all by itself. These 6's will cancel out on the left-hand side, and 2.9 divided by 6 gives us 0.483. Now that's for s squared. We want s all by itself. So to do that, we need to take the square root of both sides. And if you take the square root of s squared, you're left with just s. And the square root of 0.483 is 0.695 meters. Now we know that the volume of a cube is just like the length times the width times the height, but since it's a cube, it's going to be the side times the side times the side, or just side cubed. Now we know the value of the side from our previous calculation, 0.695, so we've substituted that in. We're going to raise it to the exponent 3, and when you do that, you get a total volume of 0.34 meters cubed. So therefore, the optimal dimensions are a cube with a side length of 0.695 meters, and it'll give you a maximum volume for all of the items of 0.34 meters cubed.